our start that started this partnership, it was over a year ago, and one thing that we were really interested in was the values of brighterkind really aligned with our own values. For us at Vision Call, it's very much about respecting and discovering an individual. It's about working together, and we've certainly done that with the team at brighterkind. Constant innovation and improvement, and I think that's exactly what you see today, is an offer that no other care home provider in the market is offering as well. Vision Call feel it's really important from a national care standards aspect that we give privacy to each individual resident. So we'll always ask for a private room where possible, and that's great to see someone in that environment because they're often much more comfortable if they're in, as opposed to being in a room where there's 3 or 4 other people. And where the person's more comfortable, we tend to get a better response from them, and that has a big impact on getting a result, and a result for us in terms of a prescription that allows the person to see the world better.
The value add that Compass are going to bring to the table has been a work in progress with brighterkind to ensure that the areas that we add the value are significant to the business. Key areas that we're looking at are bespoke crockery range that is designed specifically for this marketplace. We've also looked at introducing fully nutritionally analysed menus that carry all the food information regulation standards. We're looking at raising the bar when it comes to the consistency and quality of the food, and especially in the way it's presented. One of the other areas that we've looked at is afternoon tea. We've put in a separate set of afternoon tea crockery and cake stands to make that an active event.
Compass can deliver lots of different things for the home. It gives that extra bit to allow the manager just to carry on being the person who's in charge of the care, and the kitchen to be in charge of what they know best. It's all about communication. It's all about me talking to the chef and also talking to Compass and considering them partners in what we're doing rather than as a separate group coming in to deliver food.
You feel like you've got your hand on the pulse a little bit more than what we had before. It gives me a lot more confidence in what I'm doing. It allows me time to do what I want to do within the cooking side and producing the elements of food that I want to produce. With having that backup, it's nice to sort of say to somebody, you know, I need a bit of help, any chance, and it's there. We learned how to present food in a lot nicer way than we were presenting before. That's what everyone was trying to achieve, but it needed someone to sort of say, this is how to achieve it.
Our activity coordinators have a huge responsibility to provide activities and stimulation, mind, body and soul, day in, day out.
Before we went on training, a lot of the activities were like your basic bingo and probably floor games. After we went to the training session and just listening to the other ladies saying, you know, they found it hard as well. Yeah. And then swapping ideas, well, we do this and they do that. We picked up a lot of good ideas of what we could do here.
stands for Our Organisation Makes People Happy, and that's what we do every day. brighterkind is a great partner for Firstly, because they're new and they're innovative and are trying to do something different, which is really challenging the status quo of the care sector. And what we've found is through great exercise and activity provision, care homes can stand apart from every other care home in that region. And this is so important because where would I like to live? I'd like to live in a care home that really catered for my personal needs.
When I see a happy, contented and fulfilled resident, it makes me feel really humble inside. When I walk into a care home and you see them engaging in varied activities and there's so much going on, it's really a wonderful feeling.
The activities that go on in the home have been superb really. When it comes to dancing, for example, the moves, she's got to remember the moves, she's got to put them in sequence. The enjoyment of it, well, we get plenty of stories, don't we, every time we come.
I think this programme has re-energised the team. It's made them focus on what is important in their role. And I think our weekly meetings have been very beneficial so that we can come together as a team, plan out ideas. So the training has been fantastic and they've really enjoyed it and engaged with it and got on board, and they want more.